This Skratch Fye Fye, and I'm rocking with Last Laugh TV.
Alright, we rolling. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Alright, man. We got my man Skratch B from the H-Town, man. How you doing, bro? Thank you for coming.
Coolin'. Skratch Fye Fye.
Already, man. For sure, bro. So what side of town you from, bro?
Southside.
Southside of Houston?
Yeah.
Already, bro. That's what's up. What was life like growing up for you on the South Side?
I mean, it was cool, you know. Niggas hustling and, all that shit. Skating ring, teenager club, fighting, shit like that,
Already. Yes, sir. So it was like, how would you describe, like, if you was trying to make it out there on the streets, like, what kind of options you have, like, on the South Side?
I mean, you can either hustle, you can try to get a job, or you can play sports, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's what's up. Like what kind of hustling, like, as far as on the street tip, like, was popular when you was growing up? Like, it was more like on the crack side, like
yeah.
Heroin type shit?
Yeah, most definitely, like, on the crack side.
Yeah.
For shit show.
That's what's up. Alright. So, what age you start rapping, bro?
Now, I've been, like, my big brother used to rap with, like, Big Mike and them, Big Mike. I forgot the name of that group, you know what I'm saying? But, like, so I've been, like, fucking with it, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I just probably started taking it serious, like, probably, like, when I was about 25, 26, but it been, like, an on and off thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So, like, now I'm back trying to take it serious again type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Already. Did you have any other rap names other than Skratch B before you was, coming up?
Nah, it always been Skratch B. I think it was probably Skratch and then I added the B, but now I'm going by, like, Skratch Fye Fye, so, a lot of people calling me Fye Fye, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Where did the Skratch B come from?
I mean, Skratch came from, you know what I'm saying, when I was, like, the youngest nigga in the trap, you know what I'm saying? Back then we used to cook with a fork. I know now they cooking with the whisk. You know what I'm saying? We used to cook the fork, you know what I'm saying? That's where Skratch came from. I used to be, in the kitchen with it.
Okay, yeah. Alright. And did you have any friends that fell, like, victim to the streets?
Yeah. I got niggas in jail, niggas dead,
Like the homies that passed, like was it, like, how did they go? Like, it was just,
I mean,
gunplay?
A couple of them died like that. Some natural habits, like Lil Core, he got killed. That was my dog. OG Red got killed. That was my dog. Fat Boy just got killed this year, you know what I'm saying? That was my nigga too, like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. How many partners you think total?
I'ma just say, like, 8 to 10, like, just growing up, just off bat, just I can remember, and it's probably more than that, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
What you contribute that to? Just like misunderstandings or like gang violence, or?
I mean, sometimes your partner get in some shit, and it's like you can't really do nothing about it.
Yeah.
But if you see the nigga that done it, nigga gonna act on that. But, like, as far as me just going to look for a nigga, like, that ain't my place, cause you did some shit you weren't supposed to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you kinda, like, karma kinda caught up with you type shit.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So, let's get into your music, man. I was listening to all your music. I was like, yo, man, this shit is fire. Like, I like Ray Wonder. I like Make You Scream. That Way. My Little Story. That shit is fire too, man. On the first verse, you say, bro hitting licks, and them niggas came after me. K to my head, but a nigga ain't splattered me. Like, what did you mean? Like, can you elaborate on that one?
Yeah, like, see, we used to be young, you know what I'm saying? We used to steal cars. So, like, we in Overbrook, and like my brother, you know, we popping them handlebar, like, so he went and hit licks. Him and my other partner Rod, they hitting licks and shit. Me and my nigga Avo, Egg, you know, Egg Spivey, we chilling. We in the house. We in the JBs.
Okay.
We cool, you know what I'm saying? Like the Laws come and get my brother. And we like, damn, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So he tell us like, you know what I'm saying? Cause Laws knock on the door. He like, yeah, man. Last night we went to hit some licks, did some right there, all kind of shit. We know really what he did, but he on handlebars, so like he ain't on note. Like a bitch followed him the whole time, you know what I'm saying? So when the bitch followed him, some kind of way he came, he put some shoes on. Some, you know, they brought us outside, lined us up, seen some shoes he had on. Like she like, yeah, that's him. You know what I'm saying? So they take him to jail. Later on that day, it's pouring down, raining like hard. You know what I'm saying? My partner, big brother said you should sell weed. So a nigga knock on the door, he think a nigga want some weed. You know what I'm saying? JB is the way you can come through a gate like behind the stove. So next thing you know, the nigga bag them up in the highs like this. You know what I'm saying? Some more niggas come in that hoe. Nigga had the chopper to my head. Nigga really, I thought the nigga gonna kill me. I ain't number like 14 at the time. So my partner mama, Avo mama, I guess they noticed each other from the club or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think that's the reason why he ain't killers or shooters and shit, cause she was like, I knew that, you know, like one of the main niggas with the big gun, like on my shit, like, you know.
Oh, wow.
So, like, yeah, K to my head, you know, I'm glad the nigga ain't splattered me, you know what I'm saying? So like, you feel that hoe finna hit you, you know what I'm saying? That shit fucked me up.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how would you describe like the gang violence? I mean, not the gang violence, the gangs in Houston, like as far as Crips and Bloods.
I mean, it's better now. You know what I'm saying? From my perspective, you know what I'm saying? But like when I was younger, like 17, 16, like it was worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nigga wearing all red, you might see like I used to be young, I probably like 14, 15, 13, nigga wearing all red. And like the side of the hood I'm growing up on, like they Crips. On the other side, Blood, so I grew up on the Crip side. So like I probably had it a little rougher. Cause niggas always was set tripping. Like I'm a little nigga, I'm finna go to school. Old Crip nigga pull up on me and say some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? I done had niggas pull guns out on me and start stacking up. I ain't never like 13, 14. I'm like, damn, these niggas set tripping hard, like on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you probably have, like the side I grew up on, like you go down a little more on Cullins, Kennedy Heights, and they might be getting into it the other side of South Acres because they blood, you know what I'm saying? And then the school I went to, they was gang banging hard too. You got Bloods, you got Crips. So it's just a lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit going on up there. So we'll be getting to it with Crips and, you know, they coming up there with guns and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You think, cause like, I'm from Cali and the schools in LA, like everybody know, like if this a Crip school or this a Blood school. So if a Blood just accidentally show up, the teachers be like, nah, we gotta transfer him. You know what I'm saying? Is it like that out here?
Nah, it ain't never got that bad. It's always been Bloods and Crips at the same. Every school I went to.
Oh, okay.
Like we can be cordial, like Cali. Like I guess you know, that's where the gang banging like originated from Blood and Crips shit. So yeah, like they neighborhoods might be this Piru Street. So you know, ain't nothing but dogs over here. This Hoover Street, this a whole Crip area. You know what I mean?
Yup, straight up, yup. So like, what's your process when you making your songs, bro?
Me, I like to feel a beat. You know what I'm saying? I like to jam the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a major part of my process, like the beat. That beat get me in my mode. I might listen to every little snap beat, drop it, and try to, you know, go off that, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna go off whatever emotion I'm feeling, you know, so I ain't gonna force nothing. I'm gonna try to let it come naturally as possible type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I can dig it. Does it matter, like, on the producer, you like to stick to one producer, or you just on the beat?
If it's a good beat, shit, it's a good beat. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I get a producer, like right now, I don't got like one main producer. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just be jumping on beats. But like right now, a nigga named V12, he making a live beat for a nigga. And another producer named Ice, he with TSL, he made a beat for a nigga. Yeah. And XO made some beats for OG with the UBK, supposed to be sending them, you know, letting they get on that, so you know that'll be live.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what's up. Connected.
Yeah.
All right. So do you freestyle or do you write your music?
I write majority of my music, but I got songs where I done punched in like freestyle, where you like, you know what I'm saying, you know, punching in, you might.
Yeah, that's the more popular way nowadays.
Yeah, punching in, yeah. So it depends on how I'm feeling. Like if a nigga send me a song like, "Hey B, get on this," I might write something. But if a nigga like, "Get on this," we in the studio, like I might just go on and punch in. You know what I'm saying?
Already, for sure. That's what's up. So what do you prefer, man? Like independent or or signing to a major label?
I mean, if you got a nice current, like, you know, money flow or something, you can go independent. But like a lot of niggas lean on the record label because they financial situation. Like right now, I might have signed, you know what I'm saying, because it'll help me.
Right,
As far as promotion, you know, clubs and, you know, doing shows, all that shit. But like,
yeah, Boosie said you make more when you're independent, but you kind of need the sign to get that notoriety first.
Yeah, you need that, like basically, you need that notoriety, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, man. So what's the top 3 things you need when you in the studio?
I mean, right now I'm on probation and I'm on bond, so like I can't do shit.
Oh yeah.
So I usually be smoking weed, sipping drink or something, but right now I might smoke a black and mild, sip some drink, but like a lot of time I be sober now.
Okay.
And it's like I'm better sober too, cause
ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm just straight clear, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So like, you want to talk more about that? How did the probation and the parole come about?
Man, that shit wow. Like probation, like I caught a couple dope cases. I'm still going to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm having kids too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit. When I caught my last case, I'm like, them hoes gonna have to catch me if they can. I'm on some gingerbread red shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I ain't like you to turn myself in, lawyer, pay bond. Like, I was so tired of going through that because I went to jail. I'm like, man, fuck all this shit.
Yeah.
So I ended up running for 7 years. You know what I'm saying?
7 years?
Yeah, I had just had a little girl too, so she was 7 years old. Me and my BM, we get into it, she called the laws. So that's really how I get put on probation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. You was just gonna keep going? You wasn't gonna never turn yourself?
I mean, eventually, yeah, but like on my terms, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did it their way. I'm finna do it my way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. What's the longest you been down? Like, what's the longest you did?
I ain't been down that long. Like, the longest since I got like 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Already, bro. You got any crazy stories about it? When the 2 years you was in there, like some crazy shit you seen in there?
Nah. I mean, like when I went to we went to minimum well, like this CCA, like it's pre-parole.
Okay.
No, it been fights in the penitentiary. Like I was in TDC, I seen nigga beat up a guard. I seen a white boy and a nigga fight hard and the whole, you know what I'm saying? But when I went to this minimum well, like, you know, niggas in H-Town or Texas, you know, they've been there. It's so wide open. Niggas smoking weed, crystal meth, tabs. They on cell phones, so like niggas stay going in the they call it a blender. Like if you stealing, you're a sissy. It was 3 S's, stealing, sissy, and some shit else, snitching. You going in a blender, know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
your family gonna take care of you, like you a Crip Blood, Vayuto, Tango Blast, goddamn, the wood and white people got that wood shit.
Yeah.
They gonna beat the fuck out you in that hoe. You know what I'm saying? So we done been on lockdown. We went on lockdown one time in that hoe for like a month. Like really 2 months. Journeys. Niggas in that hoe getting skinny. Like nigga barely working out cause like you ready to eat. You know commissary. You know Ricky. We working out in the room. So like little essay got caught on the phone when we got off lockdown. We got off lockdown like 1-2 days. Probably one day, the next day, essay caught on the phone. Tango blast. They ain't want to take their lick. They like, you gotta take your lick. That's a free rare case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We trying to get off lockdown. We been on lockdown 2 months. No visits, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that shit started a riot. So we got a riot. I'm in, where was that? I think I was on the Southside. In the building called 51 or something. It's the building all the way back behind the we work out at. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that all in the back. So the ride, that bitch just, it's 3 floors. So the ride started probably like, was it the first floor or my floor? It probably started on my floor because I remember Blood can't wake me up like, hey, dog, we finna, you know what I'm saying? It's time to lace up. Like, so nigga jump up out his sleep like, damn. So I come out the room and never Blood right here. We walk through there, we beating up all the tango blast. You know what I'm saying? Then we go to the 2nd floor, we beat all of them up on the 2nd floor. 1st floor, we beat all of them up. Damn. Like all the black people coming together like it's Bloods, Crips. You know what I'm saying? I done seen nigga, like it was a nigga so big and that whole big Crip nigga, we call him Green Mile, he big black swole nigga. You know, the fight though. They say he used to box in that world. Like I see a nigga mix a nigga up so clean and grab him by his leg and throw him down the stairs. Damn. That nigga like a big ass giant, you know what I'm saying? Like ragdoll the nigga. And the essay like from Dallas, you know, we always cool at first, but like when shit like that happen, like, you know, you on your side, I'm on my side, you know what I'm saying? Essay had a lock and a sock. Was hitting that boy with that hoe. You know what I'm saying? That nigga went phasing that bitch. Like he walking into that hoe, bop, bop, knock him out. Grab him, throw him down the stairs. The little Blood nigga from the West, I forgot the nigga name. Nigga jumped off the stairs on the nigga head. I'm like, damn. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be fighting, but I'm stuck. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Man. Shit fucking me up. Yeah.
That lock in the sock, I heard that's like a pistol in jail.
It is. But I guess when a nigga mad, and then like we didn't remember well, so it went like the metal part was just a hook, the other part plastic, it'll still cut you and split you. But the nigga so big, he just like kinda walking through that hoe, like, oh, and once he hit him, it was a wrap.
Damn. Okay. So you had mentioned the carjacking earlier. So like, if you know, after you get a car, it's like where you gotta chop, where you take it, like how you get paid.
We were kids, we were doing that. We were like 13, 14, like stealing cars. We were going to her pop the steering car, break a little window, pop the steering car. Okay. And we might change the plate on that. We young, we flipping, you know, we smoking, right, 2, 3, 4. We all got stolen, we live, you know what I'm saying? Fucking hoes, like shit. We think like we grown, it's our car, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
We might get a plate off a car that look just like this car. Just one plate, put that on the back. So if you hit the plate, the same car popping up, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, already, bro. All right, about what year do you think Drink became popular, like in Houston? That is.
Man, Drink being popular in Houston, like down there all my life. Like I remember, you know, being on Hollywood in South Acres, I was probably like, I'd say about 11 years old. And you know, they was selling drink down the street, Cebu Jazz, and so like, my brother got my cousin cool, like, hey, go get me some drink. We so young, you know what I'm saying? But he so advanced and fast, he owned it. Like, I wasn't even on all that shit. I'm smoking a little weed, I'm cool. He wanted to sip drink, you know what I'm saying? So that's when it was coming in the Gerber bottles, like Big Mo, Bar Baby, they was calling it. Bar was so thick, so sweet.
Well, he had it?
Who, my brother?
Bar Baby, Mo.
Bar Baby, you know, Big Mo came up with the song Bar Baby, but like the drink was called Bar.
Oh, okay.
Before it was called like Syrup, and you know what I'm saying?
That's what Pimp C was saying.
It was called Bar. It was so thick and purple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I used to put the Jolly Ranchers and the 9-laters in the shit because the bitch so strong. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like that shit seemed like that shit been out forever. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's when I got like introduced to it, like 11, 10. My sister been sipping drink. Like I remember staying in the CUNY home. She got a Sprite in the refrigerator. I come from outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm thirsty in the bitch. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably 8, 9 years old. I pour one of them little short, little fat, little plastic cups. You know your people used to have.
Yeah.
Bunch of little color. I pour that bitch up full of Sprite, but I'm wondering like why the Sprite like look like a little pink. I ain't thinking nothing of it like. So I drank the shit. You know what I'm saying? I get a couple gulps out the cup. Pour the shit in the sink, like, man, this shit nasty to the motherfucker. Like, I ain't never like 8 years old. So, next thing you know, like, you know, niggas used to be trapping out my sister's house, like, selling weed, all kind of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, my sister going off on everybody in the house. Like, who sipping my drink? Who fucking with my shit? Y'all finna get the fuck out my house. Going crazy. So I'm scared now, like, damn, I don't want to say, hey, I sipped the drink. Like, I'm like, I'm just gonna shut up. She ain't gonna never expect I did the shit. But in my head, I'm like, damn, that's what that shit was. You know what I'm saying? I'm knocked out cold later on too. I'm in there slump. I ain't know. So I got a little older. Was like, bro, I was sipping drink at about 8 years old.
I know you got some good sleep.
Nah, for real. Yeah.
What's up, man? So, like, in the most cities, the locals hate on, you know, the up-and-coming artists, you know what I'm saying? And don't support really till, like, other people start supporting really, like, other states and shit. But in Houston, it's the opposite, man. Like, everybody support each other. And, like, why do you think that is?
Like, Houston really like a player city. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess they just keeping it player, like, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We all from the same city. And you making the city look good by doing your thing and going up. So, it's like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck with you on that shit, like.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's a good trait, man. Like, cause in Cali it's a little different, man. But I seen Bun B, you know, give young up and coming artists shout outs and stuff like that. Like, that's real commendable, man. Always like that about Houston, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, like, what do you prefer, man? King Johnny or Johnny Dang?
I'm gonna say Johnny Dang, 'cause that's why I got my teeth on that.
Johnny Dang?
My earrings and shit, yeah.
Yeah,
but like I got this bracelet from Iceman Nick though, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But this ring and earring in my mouth, that shit came from Johnny Dang. Then it's another jeweler, my big homie be fucking with Mesquite Jewelers.
Okay, what side of town he on?
He out Broadway. He got them IF stones and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, high dollar shit. Like, I ain't got that. I'm the VVS type shit. Like,
the IF is above the VVS, right?
Yeah, that supposed to be like top of the line diamond. Like every stone supposed to have its own like number, serial number, like type shit.
Yeah, see, for y'all artists out there, man, y'all get that IF, man. Always talking about VVS.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, so what's your top 5 Houston artists?
Oh shit. I really think, cause like right now, I don't like only Houston artists. I probably jam with like niggas I fuck with, like.
Okay, all right. Well, like, who your top 5 of all time? Like, just artists,
all time.
Yeah, rappers. Period.
All right, Pimp C and Bun B. They ain't from Houston. They from Port Arthur.
Yeah.
But okay. I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Pimp C. Shout out Bun B. R.I.P. Pimp C.
Big Mo, he was more like a singer. He wasn't a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna say like Lil Kiki, you gotta put Lil Kiki in there. He's just so legendary when you come and talking to Houston.
Yeah.
Big Pokey, man, that nigga that was just so fucking hard. I mean, I'm growing up listening to Podina, that hard.
Shout out to the sensei.
Goddamn Zero, man. Zero, to me, Zero supposed to be so much bigger than what he is.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? If you've been following Jam and Zero, so look what you did to me on up to Zero versus Red King together, all that shit.
I fuck with Zero. I ain't start fucking with him till the Crack album dropped, but yeah, I fuck with him.
Yeah, that road. And he was way harder before that, not taking nothing away from that.
Yeah.
To me. Cause I grew up to life of Joseph McVeigh, life, just know what I'm saying, some shit like Hawk. Hawk, man. Hawk, true. Hawk, man. Hawk so hard, man. Hawk dumb on that mic. And Fat Pat, man, I'm like my top 5. Like you,
I think you named like 6, but it's all good.
I named a couple, but like top 5 Houston rappers, man. I'm gonna go with Lil Keke, Zero, Big Pokey, Hawk, Fat Pat.
Okay.
Just hands down. Like you from Houston. You know what I'm saying? You know, like
you already know, yeah.
They put on like in an amazing way for the city, like
legends.
Yeah, legends for sure.
Yeah, man. So you know the game changed a bit coming up. I mean, you know, used to be CDs and tapes and stuff, and now we got. How you feel about like streams and NFTs?
I mean, it's good cause like don't nobody got CD players no more. So like now you can just go to an app and pull a nigga song up and play that bitch in your car, you know what I'm saying? Off Bluetooth, so you know.
Yeah,
it's good.
How you feel about how it pay though? Like, what's the different things artists have to do to compensate for the, you know, loss of the CD money and stuff like that?
I mean, you know, shit, you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you get caught with your work or your dope, you gonna have to take that loss and, you know, get with the program. You know what I'm saying? So
I've seen a lot of cats like selling their merch and stuff. It's like, you think that might be the new CD? Like, you know, you promote your music, but the merch is like paying you just as much as the CD was.
That's good, cause like I'm a hood nigga. Like if you selling some merch, I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna wear, I'm gonna post it. Like, I'd rather support the next nigga than go fuck with the white man anyway, go on the stores, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with that. That's smart. Like, I even did that at a point in time, I had t-shirts and shit, like.
Already, man. So, like, the hood you grew up in on the south side, they affiliated with any Crips or Bloods?
I mean, yeah, I grew up in like South Acres still was, so like it was Crips and Bloods in both neighborhoods. Like, but I mostly spent most of my life in South Acres, like I said. Before I stayed on the Crip side. Yeah. And the only people was Bloods on my side was like me, my brother, got a nigga named OJ, he died, another older nigga, but like just in the streets every day was like me and my brother. Yeah, a bunch of Crips. Like, you had some niggas always trying to get at a nigga and shit, like, yeah.
That's what's up, bro. So, like, what hood is that, like, the Blood hood?
I mean, South Acres, like, you know, I stayed on the little side, like, you know, I'm from Holloway, you know what I'm saying? And then you got across Cullen, that's the big side, you know what I'm saying? It's Bloods over there off Holloway, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I like the Blood side, because that's where the doghouse is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, for sure. All right,
got another question, man. Would you take the COVID vaccine?
Nah.
Nah?
They gonna have to hold me down to shoot that shit up in me.
You had any friends that fell victim to COVID?
I mean, yeah, I caught COVID. My mama got it right now, and I hope she pulled through that shit. She old.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, fucked me up. The whole house got it. My big brother, my little cousin got this shit.
Damn, bro. Prayers to the family.
Nah, for real. Prayers for the fam. 2 hoes I know caught this shit. Like, yeah, like this go round. It's like everybody that didn't catch it last time, catching it this time. You know what I'm saying?
Man. So, like, I wonder if can you still, like, if you smashing a chick, if you got your mask on and she got COVID, would you still be straight?
That's a good question. You know, I caught it already, so, like, I can be around them and don't catch it.
Okay.
Like, you know
immune system strong.
Yeah, like, I guess it's already in you some type of way. Like, no, that shit crazy how it works, but.
Yes, sir. So, Are you familiar with Charleston White?
Yeah, that nigga a damn fool, man.
Yeah, I know he crazy, man. Like, how you feel about his comments on Jay Prince? He said fuck the mob, and then Pimp C called him a drug head, cokehead or something, and he had, he disrespected George Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
George Floyd from the H. I had recently just learned that he was connected to Young Star and Big Mo.
Yeah, George Floyd from Third Ward. He's been to Coonhound. Like, I done stayed in the Coonhound. I probably done seen him. Like, my brother know him, my sister know him and shit. Like, but Charleston White, like everything he say, it be a little bit of truth in that shit though. It's crazy. Like,
yeah.
He be like on some clout chasing crazy nigga shit, but it be a little truth in all that shit. Like, he was saying like, oh, you niggas do this and that to another nigga, but y'all ain't fucking with the white people. Like, know what I'm saying? He right. Like, a white nigga come in this hoe and beat a nigga ass up, put drugs on, let a dog bite a nigga, and you know what I'm saying? We just let them do it like that.
Yeah.
And go do time, get out, same shit over and over, generation after generation. But like, he bold in a motherfucker, I would say that. Like, cause some shit he say, I wouldn't even speak on certain niggas. Like, you talking about Jay Prince, like.
Yeah. Recently, I interviewed Young Star SUC. He told me that basically Charleston gotta apologize before he can come back to the H. How you feel about that?
I mean, yeah, he need to, but like, this ain't nobody real. We don't own shit. Like, nigga can go where he wanna go. And if something happened to him, hey,
yeah,
that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta apologize. You can come on down here.
Alright, for sure, man. So, like, what artists in Houston do you want to work with in the future, man?
I want to work with Lil Jeremy.
Lil Jeremy, oh yeah, he hot. Gas Gang.
Gas Gang. I want to work with who else? I fuck with OTB Fast Lane. Shit. I'm trying to think. Bloodbath. Cal Wayne, you know what I'm saying? That's probably about it right there. But like, I'm open to work with anybody, you know what I'm saying? But just who I want to work with, yeah, it'll be them.
Okay.
Oh, Sosa Man.
Sosa Man?
Yeah.
Y'all like Sosa Man, bro.
I like Sosa Man.
I can't even lie, man.
Yeah, I fuck with that little swag, they got cool ass, rapid ass type style, like.
Yeah, he connected. You know why Sosa Man legendary? Cause he like one of the only cats who got a verse on Carter 5 on Lil Wayne. Carter 5.
I ain't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like, man. That boy a legend for that one.
You gonna make me go listen to that motherfucker? Cause I probably heard it and I ain't know who it was at the time. Cause like, yeah.
Yes, sir. So, would you do the milk crate challenge?
Hell no.
Not for the 1,000, for the 1,000?
Nah, that ain't enough money for me to be breaking my shit. I'm big too. Nah, I'm gonna play with them crates, man.
I feel you, bro. I wouldn't do this shit either, man. Hell no.
Nah. I ain't right there.
So, what advice do you have for the young dudes in the trenches, in the hoods of the H coming up? Like, what's your advice to them? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, if you gonna hustle, man. Like, avoid bullshit much as possible. It's gonna come, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fall victim to the streets, you know what I'm saying? The streets gonna eat you up, and the streets gonna always be there, so you can always go to the army, go do different shit, come back that same street, same name, same lines in the ground, gonna still be right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, and don't be getting into it with a nigga over a bitch, cause at the end of the day, that's her pussy. She gonna give it to who she wanna give it to. Like,
facts.
A lot of shit happen over hoes type shit. Like,
yeah, buddy, man. Real talk. You got any new music dropping this year? I
got a bunch of music, man. I've been rapping my ass off, since since my OG done started the UBK movement, you know what I'm saying? If you from Houston and you like in the music scene, you familiar with it, like, cause he fucking with niggas like Lil Jeremy, OTB Fast Lane, Guapo, you know what I'm saying? Richie, Princess Richie, fucking with her, she go hard. Another little female named Lauren Low London, she got some shit coming out. And he got artists on there like far as like Free World and Richie, she an artist, and my little nigga Lil Cam, you know what I'm saying? And my nephew, Mr. SBC, you know, he making noise out here too. We got shit together though, like Free World, Lil Cam, Mr. SBC, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit.
Yes, sir.
Video on the way. I bet.
You got any shows coming up? Cause I went to one of your shows, I watched you perform that way. I was like, oh yeah, this is live right here. I like the way all the homies supported everything, man. The song jamming. I was like, yeah. Yeah,
we got some shit coming up.
Yeah.
I have to look on my phone, look at the flyer, and see the date, but yeah.
I'm ready, man. Shit, man, I think that's pretty much it, man. Shit, we appreciate you for coming, man. I need to get a shout out from you after this interview is over, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you for having me, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. What's your contacts online, man, for the people?
My Instagram, Skratch Off, Skratch with a K. So it'll be SKRATCH off _ Skratch Off _ you can just put in Fye Fye, FYE, and it'll pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Already, for sure, man. All right, man. Well, shit, thanks again, brother. We out of here, man. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Peace, peace.
All right.
We just roll that bud up. We just roll that bud up. We just roll that bud up. We just roll that